Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Visual Outcast back at it with another video here today. Today we're gonna be doing Cartel tips and tricks. In the last episode we did Armada tips and tricks, so if you haven't seen that video, be sure to go check it out. You know what I mean, if you want to. In this video we're gonna be doing Cartel. We're gonna be starting off here on this side. I think this is plant side on search, right? Yeah, it is. And I'm gonna show you this. Cartel doesn't have that many spots, but it has two really good ones that I really like and I really use a lot. I'm gonna be showing you guys those spots just in a second. But we're gonna start off here in the back of the spawn. There's two spots right here. So the first spot is gonna be behind this truck. Some of these spots are really obvious, but again, I want to put this in your mind, so when you're playing this game, you're like, oh, okay, I remember the spot. If you're like a 1v4 situation, 1v3, you could use some of these spots, you know what I mean? So the first spot isn't really that crazy, but behind this truck right here, you could watch this angle, you could watch that angle, you could watch this angle if you want, if you're stuck in the back of spawn. Another spot is right here. You could climb up on top of this shed, you come on this fence. I should come right here. You come on this fence, get on top, watch this angle, watch that, watch this. So you could do, I mean, it's not the greatest, but if you're in a dire situation, you need to use these, go right ahead, you know what I mean? Coming up next is gonna be right here. What do you call this? Hold up, farm store bridge. I'm trying to look at top left. Main yard garden Overwatch. So right here in Overwatch, a lot of people usually like to be right here in the window. The window sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad, you know what I mean? Because people can just shoot you from there. So if you're trying to watch hangar, I'd watch it from here if I were you. This is a really good spot to watch hangar from. You can watch hangar doorway right here. Take someone out right there. Take someone out right there. I can't even talk, man, today. Come right here. If you see someone right there, take them out. Easy kills, you know what I mean? Alright. Next spot is gonna be right here. Some of these spots are really obvious, but I'm just trying to show you, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Even if it's obvious, use it, you know what I mean? It's okay. Alright, right here, if someone's coming from hangar room doorway right here, a lot of people love using that spot right there. What I do is usually, this is a go-to spot for me, right in, like, starting in the first round, second round, or something like that. I usually come right here, aim down this head glitch, and pick people off right there. If you have a sniper, it really works really good. AUG M16, that's a one burst right there. This spot is really effective, so use it wisely, okay? Another spot is gonna be right here. I think you get on top from here, right here. This spot isn't the greatest spot in the world because you're a sitting duck. But if you really need it, like if you really need to see this down hangar doorway right there, you could easily take people out from here. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest spot. Again, you'll get picked off easily, but use it wisely if you really need to. Right here, watch the down there, watch down there. Again, these are obvious, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Just keep it in the back of your mind if you really need to use those. Other than that, this area right here, maybe this head glitch right here. Other than that, this area, there isn't really that many spots. It's just obvious spots behind the tires and stuff like that. Another spot, if you're in doorway right here, I mean, besides window, there isn't really a good spot right here either. This is the spot I was talking about. This is one of the first spots I was telling you about that's really effective. This is going to change the game. I'm telling you, this is going to change search. This spot right here, especially on Cartel. Bomb is right here, right? If I plant the bomb, first spot I'm going to protect the bomb is right here. Yup. Not a lot of people know about this spot, but this spot is insane. I didn't know you could come up here till I started using it. But man, this spot is crazy right here, right on top of this thing. I didn't know you could like climb up that. I don't know if a lot of people know about it. I've never seen people. Always when people plant the bomb, they usually camp in this room, try to get into a room, or like stay right here. But man, this spot here, let me show you what you could hold with this spot. Come on top of here, and you could stand right here. You could get on top of this little yellow thing. You could watch tower. You could watch hangar room doorway. You could watch hangar room. You could watch both the doorway and the window. Take people out. And if I have the bomb planted, you want to go prone and watch the bomb right here. This spot is insane. I didn't know about it. This spot, if you plant the bomb right there, man. I mean, even if they're flanking around, you could shoot them right here. I mean, the only spot they could come and kill you from, if you're not watching, like if you're watching right here, the only spot they could come and kill you is from right here. So I recommend putting down a field mic or something behind you right here, or a proximity mine or whatever you got, and just keeping that there. Because this is the only spot they'll be able to flank you. Other than that, besides this doorway, this spot is like insane, insane. You have a good good cover right here. Head glitching in this game is insane too, and you watch this whole area. I'd recommend using that a lot. You know what I mean? Really good spot. Another spot right here. Truck. You can get into truck, but if you don't know that, you're pretty far back. You're behind. So yeah, these are mainstream. You know what I mean? That spot right here I just showed you over there, that's not a mainstream spot yet. It's gonna get big. Trust me. People are gonna start using that. This spot right here, good head glitch. I mean, it's behind the truck. Who doesn't know about this spot? This is a go. Damn, I can't talk. Go-to spot for me right here if I'm spawning on this side. Good. Fuck, bro, I can't talk, man. Shit. This is a go. Oh man. Do I edit that out? You know what, I'm gonna keep it in, bro. I stutter a lot, man. My bad. But yeah, this is a good spot. You know, I'm gonna keep it in. You know, keeping it professional and stuff. You know, I want people to see the real me. You feel me? Okay. Another spot that's really good. This is the second best spot in the game, in my opinion, because Cartel doesn't have that many spots. I mean, you really can't do anything with this spot right here. You really can't. I mean, with this side right here. I mean, I call this what is this supposed to? I call it river. So riverside. I mean, there's not a lot you could do. You could sit behind these rocks right here. That rock, you could sit behind it. Just watch out behind you, because of this flank. This flank right there. If you want, you could watch from right here. But other than that, there's not a lot of spots right here. Maybe you just use the rocks. That's the best advice I could give you. If you're coming up from river, trying to defuse the bomb and stuff, yeah, just watch out for the rocks. Okay, the spot. If I planted the bomb right here, I think this is B. If I plant the bomb B, my go-to spot from now on is gonna be right here, behind this little boulder-ish area. It's not a boulder, but I don't know what it's called. But if sitting right here, you can watch this angle. You can watch this angle. You can protect the bomb. I think you get on top of here. You better angle right here, better cover. You got better area, and man, if you're in this head glitch, I told you head glitching in this game is insane. They're done. They're not even gonna be able to touch you. That's how good the spot is. The only bad thing about the spot is that if you have the bomb planted, they could come from this window, and if they're coming from this side right here, you really can't see them coming up the stairs. So I recommend putting down a field mic right here somewhere, or proximity mine, depends what you have, and come up from right here. They'll diffuse if you don't hear them, but you gotta get ready. Like, that's why I recommend a field mark or a proximity mine. And if you don't have any of those, just make sure you're listening. Turn up your headset. Make sure you're if they're diffusing, you want to kill them. Obviously, you don't want to lose the round. But yeah, I really recommend this spot right there. Can you use this spot? I mean, no, it's not that good. This is really good. People love to come through here to diffuse, and through there. The only spot they probably use is probably the window. So I'd recommend putting a field mic right here. It's a good spot for it. This is the last spot. Other than that, that spot is goated, and that spot is goated. Really good spots. Another spot, you could, if you want, you could stand up here, but you're only watching one doorway. With that spot, you're watching 2 lanes, a doorway, and you got a motion sensor. You're ready for them. You know what I mean? This spot is okay. It's not the greatest. Well, I mean, yeah, you can kind of watch the bomb from here, but you're a sitting duck, and they're probably killing you. If they come from there, they'll kill you too. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's all for Cartel. There isn't really that many tips and tricks on Cartel. If there is, please leave them in the comments down below. By the time the series is done, if I have enough comments and people saying, "Oh, there's this spot right here, you could use this," I'm gonna make a whole nother video and with all the maps and showing you guys different spots in the game. You know what I mean? That's if I get enough comments. You know what I mean? Wow, I keep saying that. Other than that, it's been your boy Visual Outcast, man. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you enjoyed watching my videos, if you enjoy watching this video, consider subscribing, man. It's free, you know what I mean? What do you lose? Nothing. Just some good tips and tricks by your boy Visual, and that's it. Other than that, you guys have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. I think this is either today on Thanksgiving being uploaded or the day after. So I don't know. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to anyone who celebrates Thanksgiving in the U.S. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah, peace out. You guys have a good one.